October 1820. The Red River Valley of Tennessee, where the trees grow thick and the God-fearing folk lock their doors before nightfall. Detective Josiah Blackwood rode through the rain toward the Bell farm, a letter folded in his coat pocket. It spoke of impossible things, a witch, a haunting, a family under siege. Blackwood didn't believe in witches, but he believed in murder. The Bell house stood dark against the storm. No candles in the windows, no smoke from the chimney, just silence and something else, something watching. He knocked twice.
Who are you?
Detective Josiah Blackwood, miss. From Richmond. Your father sent for me.
Father didn't send for anyone. Father can't. He can barely speak anymore.
Then who wrote this letter?
Come inside, quickly, before she knows you're here.
The house smelled of sickness and fear. Shadows danced on walls where no candle burned. And from somewhere deep within the structure came a sound like fingernails on wood, like something trying to get out, or in.
How long has this been happening?
3 years. It started with knocking. Then the blankets were pulled from our beds. Then she spoke.
She.
Blackwood, Josiah, from Richmond, thinks himself clever.
That's Kate, the witch. She knows everything. She knows you.
Blackwood had investigated 43 murders, seen men hanged, poisoned, shot, stabbed. He'd never heard anything like this, but he'd also never let fear cloud his judgment.
I need to speak with your father, now.
John Bell Sr. lay in his bed, gray as ash, eyes sunken. The man was dying. Anyone could see that, but from what?
Detective, you've come too late.
Who did this to you, Mr. Bell?
Not who. What? Kate Bat, she cursed us for the land dispute 3 years ago. Now she's killing me.
Kate Batts is an old woman. She's not a witch, and this is not a curse. Someone is poisoning you.
You don't understand. She's in the walls, in the air. She's everywhere.
Blackwood ran down the stairs through the darkened hall. Betsy stood frozen in the parlor, her face white with terror. Books flew from shelves, chairs slid across the room, and in the corner, forming in the shadows,
Josiah thinks he can solve me, like a riddle, like a crime.
Show yourself. If you're real, face me.
I am everywhere, detective. I am the air in John Bell's lungs, the poison in his blood. I am his death.
and then nothing. The room settled. Objects stopped moving. But Blackwood noticed something. A detail. On the floor, beneath where the chair had slid, a small brown bottle, nearly empty.
Arsenic.
Over the next 2 days, Blackwood interviewed everyone, the neighbors, the servants, and one man who visited daily.
Detective Blackwood, Richard Powell, schoolteacher. I tutor young Betsy in literature and mathematics.
How long have you known the family?
5 years. I've watched this tragedy unfold. Poor Betsy, tormented by that creature. I've been her only comfort.
Convenient.
I beg your pardon?
You're here every day. You have access to the house, to John Bell's food, his medicine, and I understand you wish to marry Miss Betsy.
John Bell forbade it, said I was too old for her, too poor. But what does that matter now? The man is dying by supernatural means. Surely you don't think.
Powell is innocent. Leave him alone. This is my doing, mine.
You see, even the witch defends me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
But Blackwood saw what others missed. When the witch attacked, Powell had been standing near the mantel, near the objects that flew, and his hands. His hands had moved just before they did. Stage magic, wires, misdirection. Someone was using the real haunting, the knocking, the voices, to cover something far more human. Murder. That night, Blackwood waited in the darkened hallway outside John Bell's room. Waited and watched. A shadow moved into the room, carrying something, a cup, moving toward the dying man's bedside.
Step away from him.
The figure bolted. Blackwood gave chase. Through the house, down the stairs, into the parlor. He cornered them by the fireplace, grabbed their arms, spun them around.
Richard Powell, I knew it was you.
You don't understand. John Bell was cruel. He kept Betsy from me. He deserved...
No one takes my credit. I killed John Bell. I am the witch. I am death.
The room erupted. Real chaos, real terror. Not Powell's tricks. Something else. Something ancient and furious. Blackwood hit the wall hard. Vision blurred. When he looked up, Richard Powell was gone. Vanished into the storm. The arsenic bottle with him.
Mine. All mine. John Bell dies by my hand. Mine alone.
John Bell died the next morning. The doctor wrote natural causes on the death certificate. Richard Powell was never seen in Adams, Tennessee again. Some say he fled to Kentucky. Others claim the witch took him. Detective Josiah Blackwood left that house knowing two truths. First, something supernatural had haunted the Bells. Something real. Something that laughed when he tried to explain it away. Second, a murderer had hidden behind that haunting, had used terror as camouflage, and had escaped into the night while the witch claimed all the glory. Blackwood rode back to Richmond with a question that would haunt him forever. When the devil is real, how do you catch the man who dances in his shadow?